What do you do when your back is up against the wall? How do you handle negative and adverse circumstances and situations? And especially when you have a goal in mind, when you want to really be something and be somebody. And all the voices of dissent or the voices of negativity, as I like to say, I put it this way: negative thinking, speaking, acting, being, and doing people will always try to find a way to try to stop and discourage us from achieving our goals. Welcome to Tyrone Bowman Tonight. I'm Tyrone Bowman. Topic of discussion for this evening: you are somebody. This is about the fourth time I've tried to record this, so hopefully this time it will work. I want you to know tonight that if you use your gifts and your talents and abilities and everything that you have, things are going to work out for you. It doesn't matter how many obstacles and circumstances are before us. One thing I've learned from watching sports, and that is this: every winner, whatever type of sport it is, they've all had a difficult time achieving their goals, but they never stop. The long hours of practice, the long days and nights on the road, the long moments of solitude when one is honing their craft by themselves. And there's no one there. The crowd's not there, the cheering's not there, the contracts aren't on the table yet. But yet they believed in themselves that they could do this. And that's why I do what I do. Because there is a generation right now who desires to be, to do, and to have. And even though I look through the lens of a camera, I do have empathy. People are hurting, people are suffering, and we're living in difficult times. And one of the best ways that I can know and try to help individuals is through inspiration and motivation. You and I are together. Yes, you and I are together. Trials, tests, persecutions on every hand of every kind may come up against us. But I found a passage of scripture that's of great comfort. It says, "The righteous shall come through trouble." You can believe that, and you can bank on that. You'll come through. You'll survive. And in the game of life, you will be a winner. Whatever your craft, whatever your profession, whatever your desire, your gift will make room for you. The doors will open. The opportunities will present themselves. But I want you to know, deep down the inside of your spirit, on the inside of your heart, and this is not going to be a long video tonight, I want you to know that you have what it takes to succeed. Yes, you do. You are innately gifted with beautiful gifts, beautiful talents, and in some cases, unusual abilities, wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. You can prevail, and you can overcome the pain, the heartache, and the obstacles that we all deal with, especially in the age of COVID. It's worth it all in the end when we stay focused. And when we're focused, that means we're determined. When we're determined, that means we are relentless. When we are relentless, that means we never surrender and we never quit. And on this evening, take comfort in knowing this: that if we all got together at one time and listened to each other's stories, we would get strength, encouragement, and hope from each other. I like to surround myself with real everyday people who are dealing with real everyday circumstances and real everyday situations, because that way it causes me to remain the way that my mother taught me to be. And even though she's no longer in the land of the living, I know that she instilled some good stuff on the inside of me. And I just wanted you to know this evening that you can, You will and you shall come through it all. Oh, yes, you shall. The pain, the heartache, the sorrow, the disappointment. Succeed at all cost. Singer, dancer, choreographer, broadcaster, commentator, uh, journalist, writer. Some people are poets, others want to be designers, some want to be a hit maker, producer, director. Whatever your chosen profession is, know that you can achieve it. Do right by people, be fair, and you'll find out that people will do right by you. This may be a cold world, but I refuse to become cold. I refuse to allow the world to change me. And you know what? I know that there are millions of people around this world tonight, from all walks of life, who desire to be somebody. And America is still a beacon of hope. Yes, America is. So be strengthened, be encouraged, be invigorated. Read, study, research. You can do it all. And you know what? Someday, some of you are going to be Oscar Academy Award winners. Some of you, you're going to win many Grammys. Some of you, you're going to be the hit makers of tomorrow to help to write music and bring music into people's lives that's going to make a difference. And some of you, you're going to be such great, prolific writers and thinkers and doers and great politicians and environmentalists to help this world become a better place for all of us. You and I, once again, we are in this together. Never despair, even though disparity may come at times. Never give up, even though one may feel like giving up. Because if I look at the circumstances, sometimes the circumstances can become very overwhelming. But I am determined to not allow the circumstances to overpower me. You know, whatever you bargain for in life, that's what life will give you. Make a decision that you're going to succeed. Always remember this with this last phrase. You are somebody. Look deep down the inside of your heart. Look deep within your mind. Picture and envision what you want to be, do, and have. And eventually, it's going to happen. Find someone that's a good role model for you, an example of who you would like to become. And always give credit to those who have helped you along the way. Never forget to give back. Never forget to share. Never forget to be generous to those who are generous to you. Never surrender. Never quit.